Yo guys, it's CFB here. Welcome back to another video. The Chelsea-Dortmund match has just finished. Obviously, it's the review right now. So, yeah, before we get into the review, please like and subscribe. Check out my second channel as well, which is a gaming channel. It's called CFB Plays. So yeah, subscribe to it if you like gaming content. Call of Duty will be mostly posted on there. Probably mostly highlights from my Twitch. So, yeah, go and follow it. It'll be very much appreciated. But yeah, let's get into the review of today's game. Straight off the bat, I think we were very, very unfortunate to lose today. And I think that's what every Chelsea fan should be thinking. We should hold our heads up high. From how our recent form has been right now, I thought we didn't play bad at all. I thought there was a clear vision and a clear tactic from what Potter's put out today. And I think we executed it great, but we just couldn't finish. Oh my God, we just can't finish to save our lives. So let's go over it. So in the first half, we scored an offside. Well, it wasn't offside goal. Silva scored, but he handballed it, I think. But in all fairness, he gets a bit of a nudge. So yeah, it gets disallowed. But it did go in, which was a bit unfortunate. Dortmund, fair enough, you know, I'll give them credit where credit's due. They were better than what I thought they were going to be. They were doing some great triangles in the middle of the park. They were quickly passing it about. Better team than what I thought they were going to be. Really, really good. But I think we were better on the day, and I think we were just unlucky to lose. Dortmund didn't really threaten us, but like I said, they were quick in the play today. And then I think Felix was great today. He hit the crossbar on an occasion. The ball came to him and he just hits the crossbar. We just get so close on these opportunities. It's actually unreal. And then there's not really any clear-cut chances apart from that in the first half. Second half happens and we have a corner and we get really close on the corner. Somebody heads it. I forgot who heads it, but it comes to Havertz. Havertz misheads it off a corner. It flicks back out. Dortmund are on a break, and I think it was like it's Adeyemi versus Enzo, and we all know Enzo isn't the quickest player in the world. He's not there to be the quickest player in the world, but it was Enzo versus Adeyemi, and Adeyemi is really quick, and he does him for the pace, goes around Kepa and scores. It's unfortunate. There's nothing you can really do there. They just caught us on a break. Fair play. And then from that goal, which was about the 68th minute, we was literally all over them. You know, we wouldn't really let them out of their box. We were having chances after chance after chance, just not converting them, man. We just weren't converting them. We had a chance where Koulibaly had a shot. Literally, the keeper saved it, but then he missaved it in a way because it rolled behind his hand. And it was a goal line clearance off Emre Can. I don't know how he's got to it. He's got, like I said, he's got 1 foot in the grave, Emre Can. He's about 90. Do you know what I mean? But nothing you could do there. But in the first half, I'm going through the first half again. In the first half, I think Potter's game plan, and I think it worked to a T, was soak up the pressure and we'll catch their high line when they're not expecting it off guard. And it was working, you know. We had to defend really well for this to work, and we did. We defended really well. But like I said, with the chances we were getting, we just weren't converting them. Do you know what I mean? And we soaked up the pressure really well in the first half, and I thought we did really well. The second half, the vision in the second half, I think Potter wanted to go for was, all right, okay, this half, we keep the ball, and you know, we try and not let them out their own half. And that's what we did do, especially for the first 5 minutes of the second half. We did let them out their half one bit. And that's when Dortmund, obviously, like I said, off a corner, caught us on the break and unfortunately got us. Otherwise, I think this game would have been a 0-0. It was really tight, but I think we really was the better team today. It's just unfortunate. It's frustrating because we played so well today and we did deserve the win. The referee was a bit dodgy. I wouldn't say he was really dodgy, but he was a bit dodgy. It's just unfortunate, man. It really is, because a draw would have been brilliant. It would have been a brilliant result for today's game. A win would have been obviously amazing for today. But only losing 1-0, I guess we've got to take it back to the bridge and We've got to give it our all for this game at the Bridge, which is not next week, it's the week after, I'm pretty sure. So when we're at the Bridge, we better give it our all. If we concede even one, we've got to win 2-0 at the Bridge, or 3-0 or 4-0. Anything, we've got to get 2 goals over them. So yeah, I said in my preview yesterday, I said I had a feeling Dortmund might win this game, but we could win it at Stamford Bridge. It's possible, you know what I mean? Like, I think Dortmund, now they're 1-0 up, I think they're going to go to the Bridge and they're going to try and just defend the whole game. Do you know what I mean? And obviously try and pick us off every so often. Like what Real Madrid did to us last year. Real Madrid went to the came to the Bridge for the first leg, beat us 3-1, I think it was, or 2-1. And then in the second leg, Real Madrid's clear goal was, alright, okay, their clear tactic was, alright, we're going to soak up all their pressure and just break them every so often, like on the counter. And we had a brilliant game against them. We won 3-0. We pulled off the inevitable. People wouldn't think we would have. But it's just, yeah, their game plan ended up coming to use, and they obviously got their 2 goals by freak of nature. Do you know what I mean? And he ended up just skimming the game over us after we gave it our all. So maybe, you know, when it comes to the Bridge in this second leg against Dortmund, maybe Dortmund are going to sit back and try and break us off. So we're going to have all the ball. But today, clearly, Chelsea were just missing that striker. Do you know what I mean? We were missing that striker. Like, Havertz just did nothing, man. Just did nothing. It's just unfortunate. I thought we was really good today, to be fair. But I've still got full confidence. You know what I mean? 1-0 isn't the worst result. Obviously, a draw or a win would have been way better. But 1-0 isn't the worst result. We can go to the Bridge and flip this. I fully believe it. I'm actually really confident. Especially against Dortmund, we can. So player ratings today. Kepa, I'd give a 6. He didn't really have to do much. So 6. Chilwell, I was screaming for Chilwell to be in this team, and luckily he did get into this team, and he proves why I keep saying Chilwell is underrated. He was great. I think Chilwell was great. I think 6.5. Koulibaly, fair enough. I was wrong about Koulibaly for today's game. I said Trevor Chalobah should be in. He didn't start, but Koulibaly came in. Maybe because he knows Europe a bit more. And it was good. Fair play to Koulibaly, 6. Silva, just always world class, isn't he? 7. He's always a 7 or above. Reece James, brilliant. He didn't look reserved at all today. He was penetrating their back line and everything. He was doing really well, Reece James. Really unfortunate with a couple of chances. Reece James I'd probably give 7. Enzo Fernandez had a couple attempts at goal today. Was trying to create as much as he can. Obviously, Enzo was playing as the deeper player next to Ruben Loftus-Cheek. So Enzo was playing as the DM, and that's obviously his position. Enzo is the person who's meant to be paired next to a DM. But obviously, at the moment, he's playing as the DM because we haven't got a DM. So Enzo Fernandez, he was great. I thought 6.5. He was good. Loftus-Cheek was good. You know, he was winning the ball back quite a lot. It's just his final ball is always just a bit poor. I'd probably say Ruben Loftus-Cheek a 6. Modric, his first touch isn't the best at the moment. I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt because he hasn't played football since November. So basically, he's had 3 games since he's been at Chelsea. So he's probably still trying to find his feet. He's still really young, but his first touch wasn't great today. But he made a couple of chances. Had a great link up with Chilwell. You could tell he's got better link up with Chilwell than Cucurella. That works. That pairing does. Modric, I'll be honest, I'd probably say 5. Wasn't great, but I'm willing to give him the benefit of that. I know he's a good player there. We've seen it. I just wish I wish he was a bit more, what's the word, selfish. Taking more chances at goal. I wish. Felix was great again. First half he was better than the second half. Second half he's faded off for like the last 30 minutes, 35 minutes. I think that was him getting tired. But he was great today. Had a couple of attempts. Should have buried the one where he hit the crossbar, to be fair. I'm not going to lie. Felix I'd probably give a 7. 7 probably. I'm not going to lie. Ziyech. Apart from the last 10 minutes, Ziyech was not really great. He didn't really do much. Too weak on the ball. But like I said, the last 10 minutes, 12, 13 minutes, he was actually quite good. But I'd probably give Ziyech a 4.5, I'll be honest. And then Havertz, oh, God. He's the only person we've got available to play striker right now. That's what I mean. We need a striker. We need a number 9. Oh, God. 4. He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything, honestly. Substitutes. Now, I only think Chelsea made 2 subs. I can't think of anybody else off the top of my head. I've been trying to think for the past 5 minutes. No, for the past, 25 minutes since the game's ended. Subs were Cucurella and Mount. I'll probably say Cucurella actually came on and didn't look awful, but he didn't look great. But he didn't really put a foot wrong, really. So I'll probably give Cucurella to be fair, I don't think I can really rate Cucurella or Mount because they came on with only 10 minutes to go, 15 minutes to go. If I had to, I'd probably give Cucurella a 4.5 and a Mount probably a 4. Didn't really do much, didn't really impact the game, really. It's unfortunate. But yeah, that's it for my preview today. I'm not disappointed, to be fair. I think we actually played really well today. I think Potter deserves full credit for it, I'll be honest. I'm just... If we didn't let that... it's just annoying. You know what they always say? Leave your quickest player back. Enzo's not one of our quickest players. You know what I mean? It's not there to be the quickest player. And unfortunately, he got skinned. It's just annoying a little bit. 1-0's not the worst result. Do you know what I mean? We can, like I said, we can take this to the bridge, and even if we win 1-1, it goes to extra time. No, even if we win 1-0 at the bridge, it goes to extra time on penalties. If we win 2-0, we've won the game. So it's not the worst. We can beat this Dortmund team. We showed today. We just couldn't convert the chances that we had. Do you know what I mean? We had so many, we just couldn't convert them. So yeah, let's just hopefully we could take this form. Lift our heads up, because I think the heads deserve to be up. They played a really good game today against a brilliant crowd. You know what I mean? Dortmund have really got a really good fan base. 81k record capacity for Dortmund as well today. That's what the Blues do. But I'm just hoping they could take this. They can lift their chin up and take this to the Southampton game. So yeah, and hopefully we can convert our chances for that game, because I think we had about double their chances and stuff like that, double their shots or something, near enough it. We just couldn't score, man. We just couldn't convert them in. Look at the game sometimes, especially when you don't have a striker. But yeah, I'm confident going to the bridge. So yeah, like and subscribe, guys. I don't know when the next video is, but just keep your eyes peeled. So hit the bell notification, so you know when I upload. Like and subscribe, share the video, and yeah, take care, all of you, and subscribe to my plays channel as well. Peace.